Avoid dialysis drink. This daily to clean and protect your kidneys fast. There's a scary truth most people never hear when your kidneys start to fail. You probably won't feel anything. No pain, no fever, no obvious warning signs. Your kidneys, but inside your body is quietly building up toxins every single day, until one day your doctor tells you, you need dialysis. By that time, it's often too late. In the United States, more than 90 out of 100 older adults with kidney damage have no idea until the disease reaches its final stage, when the only options left are lifelong dialysis or kidney transplant. According to the CDC, over 786,000 Americans are currently on dialysis, and most of them are over 60. Do you feel tired all the time, even when you haven't done anything strenuous? Are your legs swelling? Do you wake up several times a night to urinate? Have you lost your appetite or feel foggy and sluggish? Don't just assume it's part of getting older. Your kidneys might be quietly asking for help. This isn't meant to scare you. It's the reality. And sadly, most of us are never taught how to protect our kidneys. We're only given prescriptions when things are already serious. But here's the good news. There are natural, gentle, and science-backed ways to support your kidneys. You can reduce inflammation, balance your creatinine levels, and even help restore kidney function in the early stages without needing medications or dialysis. In today's video, I'll show you 8 of the best natural drinks for kidney health. We'll count them down from number 8 to number 1, based on how effective they are, how safe they are, and how easy they are to add to your daily routine, especially for older adults. And I really want you to stay until the end. Drink number 2 has been shown in clinical studies to lower kidney inflammation by as much as 62%. Yet most senior health programs in America don't even mention it. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Have you ever had your kidney function tested? And what do you usually drink each day to support your health? Leave a comment. I read everyone. I'll reply with personal advice because after 60, everyone's body is different. If you find this topic important, please hit the like button to support this content. Share the video with your loved ones, especially anyone living with diabetes, high blood pressure, or a history of kidney problems. And don't forget to follow our channel, Senior Health Roots. Each week, we bring you simple, practical, and trustworthy health tips made just for you. Now let's get started with drink number 8. It's a tea that may already be in your kitchen, and it's quietly helping thousands of older Americans cleanse their kidneys naturally, no medication needed. Number 8. Lemon water with Himalayan pink salt. Simple but powerful for weak kidneys. If you're over 60, you might feel like you're taking more medications, eating more carefully, and still not seeing much improvement in your kidney health. Trust me, not every solution has to be complicated. Sometimes something as simple as a warm glass of lemon water in the morning can be a powerful first step that most people overlook. Fresh lemon is rich in citric acid, a natural compound that binds with calcium in the urine, and helps prevent kidney stones, especially calcium oxalate stones, which are the most common type in older adults. When you don't drink enough water, your urine becomes more concentrated and acidic, and tiny crystals can start to form, silently, slowly damaging your kidneys over time. A study published in Urology Research and Practice found that drinking lemon water daily could reduce the risk of kidney stones by up to 48% in just 6 weeks. But that's not all. When you add just a pinch of Himalayan pink salt, you're giving your body over 80 trace minerals, especially potassium and magnesium, which help the kidneys balance fluids, maintain healthy electrolytes, and reduce mild metabolic acidosis, a common issue in seniors with declining kidney function. Unlike regular table salt, Himalayan pink salt doesn't raise blood pressure as sharply because it doesn't contain artificial additives. It helps balance the acid-alkaline levels in your blood, which eases the burden on your kidneys and supports prevention of stones and silent inflammation. It's easy to make. Squeeze half a lemon into about 8 ounces of warm, not hot water. Add a small pinch of Himalayan pink salt, less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. Stir well, and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This tiny habit can improve your hydration, lower your risk of kidney stones, support better electrolyte balance, and give your kidneys a gentle daily reset. For many of the older patients I've treated, just a few weeks of this simple routine helped them feel less bloated, sleep better, and experience less swelling in their legs. Remember, you don't always need expensive medication. Sometimes drinking the right way gives your body the best chance to heal naturally. Number 7. Barley water, a natural cleanser that lowers creatinine and reduces swelling. If you're an older adult and have ever felt tired for no clear reason, notice some mild swelling in your legs at night, or been told your creatinine levels are a bit high, you're not alone. Take Mr. James, age 72, from Ohio. He didn't have any obvious symptoms, just occasional ankle swelling, a bit of skin, itching, and trouble sleeping. At a routine checkup, his doctor told him he was in the early stages of kidney decline. But after just 5 weeks of drinking barley water every afternoon, along with cutting back on salt and walking lightly each morning, his creatinine dropped and the swelling went away, and he started sleeping soundly again. Barley water has been used for centuries in traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Middle Eastern healing as a kidney cleansing drink. Today, modern research is catching up. Barley is rich in beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber. While it's known for supporting digestion and heart health, beta-glucan also helps the kidneys remove waste like urea and creatinine, 2 toxins that can build up when your kidneys are struggling. A 2020 study published in Renal Failure showed that people with early signs of kidney dysfunction who drank barley water daily for 4 weeks saw their creatinine drop by up to 15%. Their GFR, the key number showing how well your kidneys are filtering, actually improved too. Barley also contains magnesium, selenium, and ferulic acid, natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect your nephrons. If you've never heard the word nephron, think of them as the tiny filters inside your kidneys. There are over 1 million in each one. When they become inflamed or scarred, your kidneys can't clean your blood as well, which can eventually lead to dialysis. Let me tell you about Mrs. Linda, age 68, from Florida. She often had swollen ankles by the end of the day, but had no idea it was a sign her kidneys were overworked. After she started drinking barley water every afternoon and cutting back on salt, the swelling nearly disappeared within 3 weeks. Barley water also acts as a gentle diuretic, helping your body flush out excess salt and uric acid, 2 major causes of inflammation and discomfort. It's not like harsh water pills that dehydrate you. It's gentle, but just enough to ease the pressure on your kidneys and blood vessels every day. Here's how to make it. Rinse half a cup of whole barley thoroughly, then simmer it in 4 cups of water for about 30 minutes. Strain out the grains and drink the liquid warm or chilled. You can add a few drops of lemon juice for extra flavor and kidney stone protection. Drink 1 to 2 cups a day, especially in the afternoon. That's when your kidneys benefit most from help clearing out the toxins they've been filtering all day. It's a simple, affordable, and easy habit, but it can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. And when you're older, sometimes just sleeping better, feeling less puffy, and having more energy is what truly makes life feel lighter. Number 6. Dandelion root tea, a weed that lightens the load on your kidneys. You've probably seen dandelions growing wild in your backyard or local park. Most people think of them as weeds. But in traditional medicine, the root of the dandelion plant has long been considered one of nature's most helpful allies for people with weak or aging kidneys, especially once we reach our 60s and 70s. Dandelion root helps the body flush out waste like creatinine, uric acid, and inflammatory compounds that the kidneys normally work hard to remove every day. When we're younger, our kidneys can handle this on their own. But over time, their filtering power slows down. If we don't support them properly, That can lead to swelling in the legs, reduced urination, or just feeling tired all the time, without a clear reason. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that people who took dandelion root daily increased their natural urine output by up to 30% and saw a significant drop in urea levels, a key marker of kidney stress. Some people I've spoken with who added dandelion root tea to their routine noticed that their urine became clearer. They slept better through the night, and the mild puffiness in their ankles started to fade. That's not surprising. Dandelion root contains powerful antioxidants like taraxasterol and chlorogenic acid, which help protect the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys from hidden inflammation. Over time, this may even reduce the risk of kidney scarring or fibrosis. This tea also helps maintain stable potassium levels in the blood, something very important for older adults. Potassium not only helps regulate blood pressure, but also prevents muscle cramps, which are common when kidney function starts to slip and electrolytes fall out of balance. If you've never tried it, it's simple to prepare. Use 1 teaspoon of dried dandelion root or 1 organic tea bag. Simmer it in about 1.5 cups of water for 10 minutes, then let it steep a few more minutes before straining and drinking. It's best enjoyed between meals. Just once a day is enough to gently support your kidneys over time. It's a small habit, but one that can make a real difference. And the best part is, it's natural, easy on your stomach and blood pressure, and simple enough to fit into your daily life without stress. Number 5. Nettle leaf tea. The quiet gatekeeper for tired kidneys. You may have walked past nettle plants before, those small, prickly-looking bushes, without realizing you were passing by one of nature's best gifts for kidney health. In the world of herbal medicine, nettle leaf has long been seen as a kind of silent gatekeeper that helps shield the kidneys from the slow, hidden damage that builds up over time. By the time we reach our 60s or 70s, our kidneys start to lose some of their filtering power. Waste products like urea, uric acid, and creatinine, which were once easily cleared, begin to accumulate in the blood. That's when nettle leaf tea can become a trusted ally. A 2014 study published in the Avisa Journal of Phytomedicine showed that after just 8 weeks of using nettle leaf extract, participants had significantly lower levels of creatinine, uric acid, and urea, clear signs that their kidneys were under less strain. But nettle leaf doesn't just help clean the blood. It also boosts the body's antioxidant enzymes, which help the kidneys protect themselves from low-grade ongoing inflammation, a kind of internal rust that can quietly damage kidney tissue without obvious symptoms. What makes this tea especially helpful for older adults is the way it supports the glomeruli, tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys responsible for filtering your blood. Over time, these vessels can harden and lose flexibility. Nettle leaf, thanks to its active compounds like flavonoids, beta-sitosterol, and vitamin C, can help calm down the inflammatory signals called cytokines that weaken the glomeruli. In addition to filtering support, nettle tea is also a gentle, natural diuretic. It increases urine output without causing potassium loss the way some synthetic water pills can. Many older folks who've tried it say they feel lighter, less bloated, and that swelling in the legs eases up. Some even report better sleep after drinking it regularly. It's easy to make use. About 1 teaspoon of dried nettle leaf, steep it in a cup of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. If the taste is a little too strong for you, you can soften it by adding a few mint leaves or a bit of chamomile. 1 cup in the morning and 1 before bed is usually enough to build steady, gentle support for your kidneys. Just a small reminder, make sure you stay well hydrated throughout the day. Even a mild diuretic like nettle tea still depends on water to help your kidneys do their job properly. Sometimes the simplest habits, like a warm cup of tea in the morning, are the best way to keep your body strong and protect your kidneys from the silent burdens they carry every day. Number 4. Blueberry and parsley infused water. Light, refreshing, and your kidneys will thank you. If you hear blueberry and parsley water and think it's just another social media detox trend, I understand. But the truth is, for folks over 60, this simple drink might be one of the easiest and gentlest ways to support kidney function without making big changes to your routine. Here's the thing, your kidneys don't need extreme cleanses. What they really need is gentle, consistent support. And blueberries are one of the quiet heroes that can help. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their deep purple-blue color. But more importantly, anthocyanins have been shown to protect kidney cells from damage. Research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people who regularly consumed anthocyanin-rich foods had up to a 36% lower risk of their chronic kidney disease getting worse. Put simply, the tiny tubes inside your kidneys, the ones responsible for keeping nutrients in and flushing toxins out, are better protected when you regularly include anthocyanins in your diet. Now let's talk about parsley. You might know it as a garnish, but it's actually packed with apigenin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce stress on the kidneys, especially helpful for people who've taken medications long-term, eat salty foods, or live with high blood pressure. A recent study in biomedicine and pharmacotherapy found that parsley extract could improve the kidney's ability to filter out creatinine, a key marker of kidney health. When you combine blueberries and parsley in a cool pitcher of water, you're doing a few important things at once. Reducing inflammation. Supporting gentle urine production. Delivering vitamin C and folate, both essential for healthy kidney tissue. It's incredibly easy to make. Just take a handful of fresh blueberries and a few sprigs of clean parsley, drop them into a large water bottle or pitcher, about 1 quart or 1 liter of filtered water, and let it chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Sip throughout the day, especially between meals. This helps you stay hydrated without flooding your kidneys with too much plain water at once. Many older adults I've worked with say that once they started drinking this daily, they felt lighter, noticed clearer urine, less swelling in their feet, and most importantly, just felt better overall, even if they couldn't explain why. That's often a sign your kidneys are working more smoothly. So if you're looking for one small, low-cost habit to start with, one that's easy and pleasant, this blueberry parsley water is a great choice. Try it for a few weeks and let your body show you the difference. Number 3, hibiscus tea. A beautiful brew that naturally cleans and restores the kidneys. If you've ever seen a deep red herbal tea with a slightly tart flavor at a tea shop or health store, chances are you've come across hibiscus. But what most people don't realize is this flower isn't just for looks. It holds powerful natural compounds that can support kidney health in a very special way. Especially once you're in your 60s or older, hibiscus is rich in flavonoids and anthocyanins, potent antioxidants, that help reduce inflammation in the blood vessels and kidneys. A study published in the Journal of Renal Injury Prevention found that hibiscus extract reduced signs of kidney damage by nearly 47% in people in the early stages of kidney decline. Why? Because hibiscus improves blood flow to the kidneys and reduces blood vessel scarring, which helps your body filter out toxins more effectively. For older adults who are more likely to have high blood pressure, diabetes, or chronic inflammation, hibiscus acts as a gentle support filter. It helps relax blood vessels, regulate blood pressure, and protect the delicate cells inside the kidneys from damage caused by free radicals. A daily cup of hibiscus tea doesn't just cleanse, it actually helps restore kidney tissue, something very few teas can do. It also works as a mild diuretic, helping your body release excess sodium and uric acid without draining your potassium levels. That's important because many prescription diuretics can cause potassium loss, leading to fatigue and leg cramps. It's easy to make use about 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers and steep it in a cup of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. You can add a few slices of lemon or a bit of honey if you prefer a smoother taste. Just avoid adding too much sugar. The recommended amount is 1 to 2 cups per day, ideally after lunch or dinner, when your kidneys are working harder to process nutrients and filter waste. Many older folks tell me that after just a few weeks of drinking hibiscus tea regularly. Their swelling went down and their blood pressure was easier to manage, and surprisingly, they were sleeping more deeply. And best of all, hibiscus doesn't just help your kidneys do their job. It helps you feel lighter, more comfortable, and more at ease every day. And number 2, chlorella detox water. Cleans out heavy metals and helps the kidneys heal from within. You may have never heard of chlorella, but this tiny green algae is one of the most powerful natural supports for kidney health, especially for those over 60. Usually sold as a powder or in tablets, chlorella might look small, but don't let its size fool you. It has a unique ability to help detoxify the body, particularly by removing heavy metals and supporting the regeneration of kidney tissue. Over the years, our kidneys can collect all kinds of harmful toxins from medications, processed foods, old cookware, and environmental pollution. Heavy metals like lead, mercury, and cadmium often build up silently and damage the kidney's delicate filtering system. One study published in the Journal of Environmental Pharmacology and Toxicology found that chlorella helped reduce cadmium levels in the kidneys by as much as 66%, a truly impressive result. But chlorella doesn't just sweep out toxins. It's also packed with chlorophyll, a natural green pigment that fights inflammation, along with magnesium, iron, and special peptides that help repair damaged kidney tissue. That's especially important as we age. Our kidneys begin to develop scar tissue called fibrosis, which weakens their ability to filter. Chlorella can slow down this process and even support tissue repair. Another big benefit, chlorella helps balance levels of phosphate and urea in the blood. When your kidneys aren't working well, these levels often go up, leading to fatigue, swelling, brain fog, and even heart issues. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Pharmacology showed that regular chlorella use could improve GFR, the key number for kidney function, and reduce protein in the urine, an early warning sign of kidney decline. Using chlorella is easy. Just mix half a teaspoon of chlorella powder into a large glass of filtered water. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach, either in the morning or early afternoon. Then follow with another glass of water to help your body flush out toxins more effectively. If you prefer tablets, look for ones labeled cracked cell wall. This means the algae is processed in a way that your body can actually absorb. A quick note, if you're new to chlorella, start with a small amount. Some people feel a bit nauseous or get a mild headache when their body first starts detoxing. That's normal and usually fades after a few days. Then you can gradually increase the dose. Many older adults have told me that after a few weeks they felt lighter, more mentally clear, had more regular urination, and were less tired in the afternoons that time of day, when the kidneys often start to lag. If you're looking for a gentle, natural way to help your kidneys clean house and rebuild from the inside, chlorella is absolutely worth considering. Number 1. Green tea. Powerful antioxidant support for kidney health. As we age, our kidneys naturally begin to slow down. Inflammation, oxidative stress, and narrowing blood vessels can all quietly accelerate the decline in kidney function. But there's one simple, familiar drink that can help slow this process down: green tea. Green tea is rich in a group of powerful antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which has been widely studied for its ability to calm inflammation, protect kidney cells from damage, and slow the buildup of scar tissue and kidney tissue. This means green tea may help your kidneys maintain their filtering power even in your later years. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that seniors who drank green tea regularly showed improvements in GFR, the glomerular filtration rate, which measures how well the kidneys are cleaning the blood. They also had lower creatinine levels, a key sign that their kidneys were working more efficiently. Beyond supporting kidney function, green tea has also been shown to help lower blood pressure slightly and support better blood sugar control, two major factors that place direct stress on the kidneys if left unmanaged. Many older adults with chronic hypertension or prediabetes can benefit significantly just from adding green tea to their daily routine. Another bonus green tea is a gentle natural diuretic. It encourages the kidneys to release sodium and waste through urine without draining your potassium levels the way some synthetic diuretics can. It's a light, steady way to support the body's natural detox process without overworking the kidneys. Here's how to use it. Steep 1 to 2 tea bags or 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried green tea leaves in hot water at about 175 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, that's just below boiling. Let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes to extract the antioxidants without making it too bitter. It's best to drink green tea after breakfast or in the afternoon so it doesn't interfere with your sleep. One note of caution: don't drink green tea immediately after taking diuretics or blood pressure medication, as it may affect how your body absorbs or balances these treatments. Always check with your doctor if you're unsure. What makes green tea a great choice for older adults is its simplicity. It's easy to prepare, pleasant to drink, free from sugar and additives, and far better than sugary drinks or dehydrating coffee. Just 1 to 2 cups per day can make a meaningful difference in how your kidneys feel and function. In short, green tea is more than just a refreshing drink. When used correctly, it helps reduce kidney inflammation, improve filtration, and keep your urinary system running smoothly. With its long history, proven safety, and well-documented health benefits, green tea deserves a place in the daily routine of any older adult looking to care for their kidneys naturally and effectively. Imagine a future where you no longer have to worry about dialysis, where you never have to hear a doctor say, "Your kidney function is dropping fast. We need to start preparing for dialysis." Instead, picture waking up each morning with a clear mind, no more swelling in your feet, no more lingering fatigue because your kidneys are being supported, nourished, and gently cleansed every single day, simply through the drinks you choose to put into your body. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to say something from the heart. You're someone who takes your health seriously. And at this stage in life, that's something truly worth honoring. You're not alone. There are millions of older adults who've been right where you are, feeling tired, noticing foamy urine, dealing with fluctuating blood pressure, dull skin, or even hearing the first warnings about dialysis. But many of them turn things around, not with expensive medications, but with small, steady choices. And it all started with a better drink. If this information has been helpful to you, please tap the like button so YouTube can show this video to others who need it. Share it with someone you care about. You never know who might be quietly struggling with kidney problems. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe to follow Senior Health Roots and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss the simple science-based videos we release each week just for you. And before you go, please leave a comment, even just a quick thank you or a note about what you're going through. Your voice matters. It's not just for me, it's for this whole community. Thank you for listening. Good health isn't magic. It's the result of small, thoughtful choices you make every day. Wishing you peace, strength, and the comfort of love, warmth, and good things around you today and always.